am tired. I was tired yesterday. I fell asleep on 4 separate occasions, 4 times in the afternoon and early evening. Not good. Don't know if it was a combination of relief, exhaustion, mental exhaustion, but I was absolutely wiped out. No bad thing, no. So I've been looking for stuff to help me in my little fitness regime. Exercise bike, stepping machine, under desk exercise bike, under desk stepping machine. But then you're at the mercy of reviews, online reviews, which are an absolute nightmare, aren't they? You can't trust them. Amazon ones especially. There's no reason or rhyme to any of them at all, are they? Because they always start off your top one, 5 stars, oh my god, amazing product, changed my life forever. Mate, it's a welcome mat. It's a mat with welcome on it that goes outside your front door. How can that change your life? And then a couple of reviews down, avoid like the plague. What? Then you read into it. At first everything was going fine. The postman had a smile on his face. The local dogs seemed to smile happily as they passed by. The blonde with the big boobs next door asked me on a date. Everything was going swimmingly. But then I got hay fever for the first time in 6 months. The postman turned up. He was looking less than happy and he delivered a phone bill. What's that got to do with your welcome mat? Just stupid. Can't trust any of them. There's loads of that bok glaze and shite in there. Most amazing product ever. This does not work. Somewhere in the middle it's going to be right, isn't it? Do we just start giving everything a 3-star review with the same thing on it? May or not be alright. Anyway, I can't make my mind up because the stuff that I saw, which looked okay, apparently will either change your world forever or will fall apart within seconds. I know Michael Gove said people are sick of experts, but it's just, you can't trust anything, can you? No matter what anyone says. And what is it this week? Is butter okay for you this week, or is it going to kill you this week? Because that changes all the time, isn't it? Wine's bad for you. A couple of glasses of wine is actually fantastic for you. Next week, wine bad for you. Dark chocolate is really good for you, except it's really bad for you. You shouldn't eat meat. You should only eat flowers. I don't know. Whatever it is this week, it's ridiculous. You just can't trust anyone. Everyone's got their own agenda. Why? There's no honesty. Shouldn't be allowed, man. Just want genuine reviews of stuff. But then that would be, wouldn't it? That genuinely just would be. This product is okay. That's it. Four stars. Does exactly what it says on a tin. What do you expect me to say? It's a toothbrush. Anyway, I need my cup of tea because I've just almost lost my life in a car accident. Turning right from Liverpool Road onto Eastbourne Road, if you know Southport. Staggered lights. If you don't know what staggered lights are, that means it's green and there's a little green arrow pointing right, which means I can go that way because there's no one coming this way because their light's on red. Except whoever it was that was parked there decided he didn't want to wait for the green light, so decided to start going as I was just about to turn right. And the fact that I distrust absolutely everybody on the road meant I was ready for it. So managed to hit the brake and that person just carried on going through a red light. Which is weird. I mean, if they carried on going to begin with, I could understand that. But to be parked at the lights and then start going. Every village has got one. So yeah, I'm lucky to be here again. If you're in a car, please. The lights, red means stop, amber means whoa, 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 green means go, right? Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, so I'm going to go back and start looking at more reviews. Actually, no, I'm not. I can't be arsed with any of it. Ridiculous. Reminds me that, not the 9 o'clock news sketch, which in turn was based on That's Life, where they were blaming the electricity board for absolutely everything that went wrong. I bought a fridge. At first, everything was okay. Then, like, there's a tsunami off the east coast. And then they phoned up the electricity board who said, this has got nothing to do with us. That's what it feels like all the time. And of course, Amazon and people like that are not going to do anything about these reviews because it brings traffic to their site. The more time you spend looking through reviews on their site, in theory, the more time you're going to spend looking at products, the more chance you have of buying these products. It's stupid, man. There's got to be a way of looking at it and finding out which reviews are based on bots or whatever, which are fake. Or maybe not, I don't know. How would I know? I'm just a mild-mannered civil servant. Mild-mannered, he says, sat in his car, moaning. Anyway, I didn't win the lottery last night, so I couldn't turn up in a solid gold Range Rover with a sausage dog called Myron. So that's another day when my daughter has to work. I just told her, if the money ever comes in, huge money like that, she still has to work. Stay humble. Plus, I wouldn't buy a Range Rover anyway, would I? Wouldn't suit me. I've got a thing about Range Rovers at the moment. Sick and tired of UK car YouTube. Constantly going on. I said this yesterday in the comments section of one of High Peak's videos. UK car YouTube is full of people telling you how good the Range Rover L322 is. BMWs. Greatest cars on earth, and then they'll spend their entire time showing you how they are the worst cars on the planet. They're always in the garage getting fixed. If any, the Range Rovers, the screen wash needs topping up. Okay, body off, engine out, £8,000, thanks. They do 10 miles to the gallon, constantly breaking down. Cost you £800 a year in tax. They're always in the garage, you can never drive them. You get to drive them 2 days a year. They're the best cars on earth. Fuck off, mate. My old Toyota Avensis lasted forever and a day. They're the cars that you want. 40 miles to the gallon or whatever it was. Which is not great, but still better than them. Tyres didn't cost you £800 a corner. Just, yeah. Plus, I'm sure I think that was a Range Rover there. That almost wiped me out. Or it was something like that. Something that looked Range Rover-y. Not new. Not old, but not new, if you know what I mean. Wasn't an Audi. That was a surprise. Audis have become the new BMW drivers, haven't they? I'm not saying that all dickheads are Audi drivers, but all Audi drivers are dickheads, know what I mean? Anyway, cup of tea, see if I can calm my nerves after my close shave with idiocy. It's alright, my nerves are okay. I don't get wound up about stuff. Well, I do get wound up about it, don't I? Because obviously I'm sat here chatting about it on YouTube, but I don't let it get to me. Just okay. You keep going. Fairly soon a policeman will stop you, because obviously you haven't got a clue what you're doing, you half with. And relax. Up the workers. Then all of a sudden, the fuck? Oh well, staggered lights. Little green arrow pointing to the right, saying that I can go, and they're still on red, and a car came forward. Almost wiped me out. How fantastic is that?